Winter 2025 is here, and we're going to be telling you what we think are going to be the best, underrated, and disappointing animes of the season.
Yes, and I'm going to go ahead and start first, man. For Winter 2025, I think the best anime is going to be Apothercary Diaries Season 2.
Season 2.
Now, Season 1, man, when it came out, me personally, I'm still watching it. But when it came out, it got a lot of reviews. It got a lot of good reviews.
Yeah, it was top 2.
That was underrated of that year, actually, of that month, of that season, whenever it came out. Was it winter or spring?
Yeah, everyone was talking about Free Run, but Apothercary Diaries is like right on the
under the radar. Yes, it was really under the radar. So I'm actually looking forward to it when I complete Season 1. I'm hearing nothing but great things about Season 1. And if Season 2 is going to be as great as Season 1, then I have nothing else to say.
Yeah, so for me, I think what I think is gonna be the best anime this season is gonna be Sakamoto Days. I've only heard this anime in passing. I assume that the manga is great, but just from the summary alone, it's basically just John Wick, the anime, because the guy is a hitman, met a girl, doesn't want to be the hitman anymore, but he still gets sent people to go kill him, but like he wants to not defeat them anymore, so he just kind of has to knock them out. So the premise itself sets up to be this really funny action comedy, I suppose. I really hope that they lean more on the action side, just to show how powerful he is. But I have no doubt that I think this is going to be the best anime this season.
Yes, let's move on to the disappointing anime. Contrast to him, I think the disappointing is going to be Sakamoto Days. Now, the reason why I say that is because they put out one trailer or two trailers, and they've shown no fight scenes.
Yeah.
And I've heard that Sakamoto Days is focusing on the fight scenes.
Fighting.
And there's a lot of controversy as of right now, about the animations, how they're not showing the fight for some particular reason for the trailers. And usually when you show trailers, you want to give them the fans a little hype.
You want to give this is the good thing to show
whether it's
about
a fight
it,
scene or like a character moment scene. But if that's not the case, then I have no idea. So yeah, Sakamoto Days is my pick for disappointing.
And my disappointing anime for 2025 is going to be Solo Leveling Season 2. Now, I have read the entire manhwa, and the only reason why I think it's going to be disappointing is because I personally just do not like this arc that they're going in. I mean, I do think that the first 2 episodes are going to be great, but I feel like once they actually start getting into that part of the story, what ends up happening in that particular season is just a means to an end. So I felt like a lot of it just didn't matter, but that's just the me thing. I'm pretty sure if you're just anime only, this is going to be great, but to me, it's going to be disappointing.
Yes, let's move on to the underrated anime of the season. Now, for me, I don't particularly have one for winter, but if we include like anime's continuation from the previous season, which is fall, going to winter, I'm going to go ahead and pick Orb, which is Movements of the Earth, which is Chi. And that anime is so underrated, man. As of right now, it's getting more and more popular as the weeks go by, because the anime, the way they're building the world is getting better and better and better. And so that's my underrated pick.
And my underrated pick is gonna be Ubel Blatt, or Ubel Blatt as I like to call it. This was a manga that released in 2004, which is like basically 20 years ago at this point. And it was a really popular anime back then, so it's a really popular manga back then. So the fact that it's getting an anime now, I'm looking forward to it just because, well, if it was basically like top 2 manga of back then, I wonder what made it so special. So to me, it's crazy that nobody is talking about this, considering it is so old and it was so well known. So for me, it's going to be Ubel Blatt.
And yes, that's it for our picks, man. Let us know down in the comments below about what you think. What is your pick, disappointing and underrated animes of winter 2025, man? What are you looking forward to? Until next time, thank y'all for watching.